warm welcome to all. This is Uma from Gattu and these are my friends. Let them introduce.
Hi friends, this is Akshaya. Hi friends, this is Arundhati Swaro.
Hi friends, this is Priyanka Swaro.
Hi friends, this is Uma Swaro.
Now we are going to display a classroom in a flipped model.
Look how sad it is. She made an accident.
Good afternoon friends.
Good afternoon.
I saw that you are discussing something. What is it?
Uma, we read a news item about a person who met with an accident.
Loss. He lost his leg in that accident. I am so worried about such persons for how they could lead their remaining life, Uma.
Yes.
Oh, I understood your feeling. You are showing empathy with that person, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's have a discussion. Okay?
Okay.
So generally, what do we call a person with loss of any limb?
Disabled.
Why?
Because they can't do anything as a normal man.
Okay. And how could you think disabled could lead the remaining life?
They would be dependent.
And they need support of their parents, friends and relatives.
Yes.
Okay. And how could be their mental status?
They must be sad for their loss of limb. Yes, they must be depressed because they can't perform in all activities like a normal child.
Yes.
Okay. And friends, so what do you want to say finally? What is your opinion about disabled people?
In my opinion, disabled people cannot do anything, Uma.
Do you all agree to her statement? Why? What happened? Why you keep quiet? Now you started to reflect on the statements, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue our discussion. So friends, have you known about any disabled person who struggled a lot and became successful in their life? Maybe from your village?
Yes, Uma. In my village, a person by name Venkat, who is a government employee. He lost his right hand in an accident. You all will wonder if I tell you that he is a left-hand writer.
That's great,
right.
isn't it?
Yes. Uma, I too wish to share one example. I know a person by name Jyoshna. She lost her two hands, but she is famous in weaving with her legs.
Very interesting, isn't it?
Yes.
Akshaya, do you want to share about any successful person from your village?
Yes, friend. In my family, my uncle is blind, but he is perfect in arts.
Wow,
Great.
very motivating, isn't it?
Yes, Uma.
Yes.
Uma, I also share one example. I know a woman in my village and she is blind and she will sing so greatly. And friends, she will be called to sing devotional songs at the time of festivals.
Wow, very inspiring, isn't it?
Yes, Uma.
Okay, and friends, do you know about any disabled person who are world famous in their field of interest?
Yes.
Okay, let us look at a slide. Do you know who is she?
Yes, Uma?
Do you want to share anything about her?
Yes. She is Vilma Rudolph. She is the fastest sprinter. Friends, do you know the meaning of sprinter?
Yes.
What is it?
Sprinter means the fastest runner.
Yes. Sprinter means the fastest runner. Do you know her disability?
No, Akshaya.
She had pneumonia with scarlet fever which left her paralyzed with polio. She had to wear a brace. Doctors said that she would never step her leg on this earth again.
Alas.
But contrary to the advice from the doctors, she took steps.
Oh.
And it became a history that a paralytic woman became the world famous sprinter at the time of 1960 Olympics.
Great.
Excellent.
Friends, have you traced out any qualities to become success?
Yes, Akshaya.
What are they?
Hard work.
Hard work,
Grit.
grit, dedication,
Strong urge.
strong urge. These are the qualities which made her success. Thank you, Ma.
Very good. Let us look at the picture. Do you know who is he?
Yes, Ma. I know him. I will tell about him.
Okay.
Friends, his name is Stephen Hawking, a famous scientist in 20th century after Einstein. Now he is working on black hole theory and he contributed to the revolutionary growth of his areas, physics and cosmology. Friends, have you observed any abnormality in his posture?
Yes.
Yes. This is because of a disease called amyotrophic lateral sclerosis which left him paralyzed and confined him to a wheelchair. It is with a computer supported machine by which his words are compiled. And friends, his physical disability did not stop him from his research. Just tried again and again.
Yes.
And finally, he reached success. And friends, he wrote so many books like A Brief History of Time and A Short Story of Universe. And friends, Stephen Hawking remains as a symbol of human power that can achieve even in difficulties.
Yes.
Friends, in Stephen Hawking, I like the qualities are the passion towards his subject and the dedication which led him to his success.
Very good. Let us take a look at the side.
Uma, I want to share some words about her.
Okay, you can.
Friends, she is Helen Keller. Tell me friends, by seeing this picture, can you identify any disability?
No.
Yes. Simply by seeing this picture, we can't identify any disability. But she is a blind, deaf and dumb woman.
Oh.
Very bad.
And friends, Helen Keller is an American author and also a political activist. And she campaigned for women's suffrage, workers' rights and socialism. And she also found American Social Union Liberties. And Helen Keller said that it's not a disability, it's only one strong determination paves way to success.
Yes.
Thank you, Uma.
Very good. Do you want to read the quotation?
Yes.
Okay, let's read. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. Means she is pointing out the importance of
Teamwork.
Yes, teamwork. Friends, let us look at the picture. Do you know who is she?
Uma, let me take a chance.
Yes, you can.
Friends, she is Sudha Chandran. She is a famous performer of Bharatanatyam. Look there, that's an artificial limb. She lost her leg in a road accident. But she never lost her hope.
Yes.
She had fulfilled her dream as a dancer. I like in her one quality, that is confident. So friends, be ever confident until you get success.
Very good. And she continued her hard work and rose to international reputation as a famous performer of Bharatanatyam. And friends, she won crores of hearts for her indomitable spirit.
Wow.
Okay, let us look there. Do you know who is he?
No.
Yes, he is Glenn Cunningham and he is a famous athlete in running. And you know, like us, he also enjoyed his childhood up to 6 or 7 age. But there was a fire at Glenn's school. In that fire accident, he was burnt very badly above all his legs. So, in a way, doctors confirmed him as a disabled. Where is the question of running? There is no question of running. But the strong urge in him, let's not stop it to overcome his disability and became runner again. And all the people got surprised over his grit and determination. Very motivating, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you have already known about all these inspiring personalities, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me introduce 2 more Indian successful persons. Okay?
Okay.
Let us look at side. Okay, do you know who is she?
We don't know.
I will tell you. She is Arunima Sinha and she is a famous, she is the first disabled lady to climb Mount Everest. She lost her leg when some robbers pushed her out of a moving train.
Sad.
But she never lost her hope. And friends, and she proved that a strong determination and a grit and will is far more important than a strong body. Even with a prosthetic leg, she could overcome her challenges and made a history. Friends, she never likes the word sympathy.
Excellent.
Very great attitude, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Let us look at the picture. Do you know who is he?
No, Uma.
I will tell you about him.
Okay.
He is Boniface Prabhu and he is the first pioneer of wheelchair table tennis player. And you know, he is a recipient of Padma Shri Award also.
Great.
And friends, you know, he had to suffer his loss of legs due to inexperienced doctors treated him when he was ill. But he never lost his hope. Okay friends, so these are the successful and disabled persons. So, you know, our sparrows, Purna and Anand sparrows, they are also having a positive attitude. Hence, they could overcome their challenges and get success in life.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
So friends, here we have also treasured some qualities which moved them forward. Let us look at the slide. So, above all the qualities, which one will be on the top? Yes, it is attitude. It is positive attitude. Friends, what do you mean by attitude?
We don't know.
I will narrate you a story. You will know the meaning, isn't okay?
Okay.
Okay. So there were two friends, namely Sita and Geeta,
Okay.
and they were studying 10th class, and they both good at studies, and they both learned classical dance as well.
Great.
So one day, the head of the institution announced a cultural fest on the annual day. So there were only 20 days left for the annual day, and Sita and Geeta going to participate in that. So by the announcement of the head, Sita felt very excited and told to Geeta, everyone would be watching us. Everyone would be watching our performance. But to the same, Geeta felt nervous. So by observing her mood, her mother asked, what happened? And Geeta said that, Mummy, we are going to perform a dance on the annual day. And everyone would be watching us. Everyone would be watching our performance. They may watch our mistakes also. I'm afraid. I may not do well. This is the feeling of Geeta. But her mother motivated her a lot and boosted confidence in her. So friends, story is completed. So it's clear that Sita's confidence is high and she is ever ready to do their performance.
Yes.
But how Geeta felt?
Geeta felt so nervous, Uma.
Yes, she felt very nervous, isn't it?
Yes.
So friends, can you guess the meaning of attitude?
Maybe understanding, perception,
Character.
Thinking?
Okay, I will tell you. Attitude means it is the way of thinking or is perceiving. Means it's one's perception over a problem or difficulty. If Priya gets less marks in S7 exams, what will you do, Priya?
I feel nervous. I try to avoid my friends for sometimes because I feel ashamed of less get marks.
Okay. And what about you, Uma?
I too feel nervous for a little while, Uma, but I try to work on my feelings and know where I went wrong and rectify my mistakes and do harder for the next exam.
Very good. This is what is called positive thinking. We all will have problems, but how we overcome it? Yes, by reflecting on them in a positive perspective. And it is the attitude we must inculcate. Okay?
Okay.
So friends, let us look at the slide. So our attitude, it must be positive in order to reach great altitudes. Friend, what do you mean by altitude? I will tell you.
Okay.
Altitude means a great height or peak or zenith. In other words, it is success. Okay?
Okay.
So our attitude, it must be positive in order to reach great altitudes. So our topic is attitude is altitude. Friends, so let us look at an interesting mathematical calculation. Okay. Here we added corresponding numbers to the letters. So for hard work it is 98. For knowledge it is 96. For attitude it is 100. What do we want?
We want 100.
Yes, we want 100. We want attitude first.
Yeah.
Yes. In any person's success, 85% owed to his attitude and remaining for 15% it's over to his performance, ability or his talents or strengths, etc.
Yeah.
And friends, so attitude applies to every aspect in the life. There is no restrictions as poor or rich, and there is no restrictions as literate or illiterate. Everyone will show attitude.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everyone will look at a thing in different perspectives, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes. So, what do you mean by perspective, friends? Can I tell?
Okay.
Okay. Perspective means it is the way of seeing at something. What do you mean by perspective?
It is a way of seeing
at something.
Yes, it's a way of seeing at something. For example, in a positive attitude, failure may be a stepping stone to success. But in a negative attitude, it may be a big stumbling block. It may be a hindrance or an obstacle, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So friends, let me mention, there are some people which we consider to be role models. And there are some great institutions and organizations which we consider to be on the top. So they may also face so many obstacles, isn't it?
Yes.
But how? What makes all the difference? Yes, they literally deal through their positive attitude with others. Friends, how can we identify positive attitude? I will tell you. The people who inculcated positive attitude, they are ready to learn. They are ready to learn from their environment, from their education, and even from their experiences. And the people who inculcated positive attitude, they are always cheerful and happy. And they are energetic always. And they are initiative. They take part in all activities. And they are responsible for their activities. Means they don't blame others for their failures. And the people who inculcated positive attitude, they are used to help others. They used to inspire others. Means they are having
Inspiring quality.
yes.
And helping nature.
Yes, means they are having helping nature and inspiring quality. Friends, do we have all these qualities?
Maybe some.
If no, can we imbibe them easily?
No,
It's very tough.
Yes, it's common that anyone feel tough to any change. Everyone feel tough to any change. Sometimes we don't want to change ourselves. But if we try to change to a positive attitude, we look at the world as a welcoming platform for us, and we have many chances and opportunities, and we feel out of stress, isn't it?
Yes.
Even there are some influences of our environment, education, and our experiences to mold us. So a deliberate effort required to be a positive person, isn't it?
Yes.
So friends, let me share some of the tips to inculcate positive attitude.
Okay.
Are you ready to learn?
Yes.
Okay, let us take a look at the side. Yes, these are the tips to inculcate positive attitude. First one is, look for the positive and become a change seeker. Means you have to look only good in others. You don't blame others for your failures. Maybe we have many complaints on the people we deal with, but because of many reasons. But it's not our goal to miss our attitude. Hence, we have to look for the positive and become a change seeker. The more we deal with positive attitude with others, the more people we gain around us, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. And next, be an optimist and start your day with a good quotation. Friends, what do you mean by optimist?
Don't know, Ma.
I will tell you.
Okay.
Optimist means a person who hopes that everything will be good, and a person who looks at the brighter side of the life, brighter side of the world. So this is called optimist. So friends, and become a change, and you have to start your day with a good quotation. So can you tell your favorable quotation?
Okay, Uma. If you want something, work for it.
Yes. If you want something, you have to
Work
work for
for
it. You have to do hard work for it.
Uma, I too want to share one.
Yes.
Every black color is sentimentally bad, but every blackboard changes the lives of student brighter.
Yes, very good quotation. Black color is sentimentally bad, but every blackboard makes the student's life brighter, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Uma, can I?
Yes, you can.
Friends, let us see this. Don't believe in fate. Believe your strength.
Yes. Don't believe in fate. You have to believe your strength. You have to strengthen your capabilities. Okay?
Okay.
Uma, I too wish to share my quotation.
Okay, you can.
Tomorrow belongs to who those prepare it for today.
Very good. Tomorrow belongs to who prepared it for today.
Yes.
Very good quotations, Feroz. So next one is, and next, don't postpone your works. Don't be sober and lazy. Don't neglect anything. Then you will be confident, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. And next one is, be ever thankful to everyone around you. Means
Okay.
some people, they share something with you to move you ahead, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
For that, you have to pay your gratitudes everyone around you. And the next one is, be ever thankful to everyone around you. And next one is, be always a learner. Means you have to learn from your environment, you have to learn from your experiences, and even from your education. And next, build self-esteem. Means, what do you mean by self-esteem, friends? I will tell you.
Okay.
So, self-esteem self-esteem means admiration and respect in oneself. What is it?
Admiration, respect in oneself.
Very good. It is called self-esteem. So, you have to build a good value-based character. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And next one is keep away from negative people and negative places. So, stay away from negative people because they will have a problem to every solution.
Yes.
And negative places also. Means you have to be with positive people and in a positive place. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And next one is do things whether you like or dislike. Because you need to reach your target. For that you have to do things whether you like or dislike. Means you have to acceptable for any kind of obstacle. Okay?
Okay.
Okay friends, let us see how positive attitude works.
Okay.
Let us look at the slide. Yes, positive attitude, it helps in achieving goals. Because the positive, they are always a learner. The people who inculcated positive attitude, they are always a learner, isn't it?
Yes.
I already told you.
Yes.
So, that positive attitude helps in achieving goals. And positive attitude gives happiness and energy because we will always confident.
Yeah.
And positive attitude gives faster and more easy success because the people who inculcated positive attitude, they never postpone their works.
Yes.
Hence, they are always, they don't postpone their works, then they will be confident, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And the next one is positive attitude increases inner power and strength. So, it increases our inner power and strength. And positive attitude enriches the ability to surmount any kind of difficulty. Means the people who inculcated positive attitude, they are ready to accept any kind of failure, any kind of obstacles.
Yes.
So, it increases the power to enrich any kind of, to surmount any kind of ability. And the next one is positive attitude creates a brighter and more opportunities because a positive person, he mold an obstacle as an opportunity, isn't it?
Yes.
Hence, he will have a well of opportunities in his life. And the life of a person with positive attitude, he will always happy and energetic, optimistic and motivational. So, friends, let us look at such great person who is known as icon of self-motivation, inspiring quality and positive attitude. Let us look on the slide. Have you ever seen him?
Yes, Puma. He is Nick Vujicic.
Yes, he is Nick Vujicic. Okay, do you want to share some important things about him?
Yes, Puma.
Yes.
Friends, he is Nick Vujicic. He was born as a torso. Friends, do you all know the meaning of torso?
Yes, a body without arms and legs.
Yes.
Torso means a body without arms and legs. Friends, the reason for his birth as a torso is a rare occurrence called phocomelia. Friends, you know, his parents usually were very hesitant to act with the baby. But later on, they acted with the baby and brought him up like an individual child.
Very
Emma,
good.
this is an evidence of positive attitude, isn't it, friends?
Yes.
Yes, they were optimistic. Priya, do you want to add anything to her?
Yes, friend. Nick's parents helped him to learn swimming, writing and typing. And his parents wanted him to bring up an independent.
Yes.
So, they wanted to join him in a mainstream school to provide him a chance to observe healthy children.
Uma, I have a doubt. He is a torso
Yes.
and studied in mainstream school. There may be a chance of being bullied
Yes.
and he might have got into depression. How can he get rid of it?
Okay. Before I answer your question, let's discuss something, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Priya, whenever you get sad, what will you do?
When I feel sad, I want to share my feelings with my mother.
Okay. And Arundhati, if you get depressed at certain times, what will you do?
I want to share my feelings with my friends and I want to realize myself.
Very good. Okay. Let us look at some of the ways to get rid of depression.
Okay.
Look at the slide. So these are the ways to get rid of depression. The first one is reading stories of great people and get motivation. have you read any stories of great people?
Yes, Ma.
Okay, can you tell?
I read about Vivekananda.
I read about Mother Teresa.
I read about APJ Abdul Kalam.
I read about B.R. Ambedkar.
Very good. If you keep it up this habit, you will get a good motivation from them and as well as knowledge. And the next one is sharing experiences. Means you have to share your experiences with your mother or your with parents or your friends or teachers.
Yeah.
Then you will get rid of depression. Okay?
Okay.
And next one is taking guidance. Means if you get depressed at certain times, you have to go to a person who guides you well and take guidance. Okay?
Okay.
And the next one is must have confidence. So you have to boost your confidence. You have to gain confidence. Okay?
Okay.
And next one is having faith in oneself. Means you have to believe yourself first. You have to believe your work and do it well and just move forward. You will win.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And the next one is strengthen capabilities. You will have one or more ability to do.
Yes.
So you have to strengthen your capabilities. Capabilities are nothing but capacities.
Okay.
Okay? And the next one is self-motivation. So friends, so you have to motivate yourself positively. Okay?
Okay.
And it's again positive thinking.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
So positive thinking plays an important role. So you have to think positively. Don't feel a failure as a big stumbling block. Just mold it as a stepping stone, okay?
Okay.
Then you will get good confidence. Okay friends, these are the ways to get rid of depression. So friends, once Nick also happened to read a newspaper article about a person who proved himself as a successful one. And so from then he motivated himself as, if he can, why can't I? And he tried to look at the positive aspects in himself and he just moved forward and became an international symbol of positive attitude.
Excellent, Ma.
Friend, it is because of his positive thinking.
Yes.
He thanked God for giving him his life. And finally he could prove himself as a football player, motivational speaker and golf player.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, by the lives of all these people, we will know that it's not the ability or disability. It's the attitude which makes all the difference.
Yes.
And it's the attitude which creates wonder in the world.
Yes.
And so friends, with a positive attitude, one can see negative words. One can see the negative word pain as positive attitude in negative situations.
Yeah.
Positive attitude in negative situations. So take it in positive. Okay?
Okay.
So, and the negative word end as efforts never die. What?
Efforts never die.
Efforts never die. Good. So friends, what we must inculcate is, we have to inculcate positive attitude in order to perceive a difficulty as a sharpener of our skills and talents. Okay?
Okay.
So friends, with a positive attitude, one can mold an obstacle as an opportunity and a stumbling block as a stepping stone. Okay friends, let us see some of the benefits of positive attitude.
Okay.
Let us look at the slide. Yes, positive attitude is a gateway to success.
Oh.
Yes, and positive attitude, it's a master of fate. And positive attitude, if we try to change to a positive attitude, what I am said, we have to mold an obstacle as an opportunity, isn't it?
Yes.
Hence we will have well of opportunities in our life.
Yes.
And positive attitude is a fuel of achievements. It works as a diesel, isn't it?
Yes.
And positive attitude, it's a fuel of achievements. And positive attitude, it's a cosmos of happiness. So friends, if you inculcate positive attitude, you will have a cosmos of happiness. Okay?
Okay.
Okay friends, let us sum up our lesson.
Okay.
So one by one, you can share your understanding.
Okay. Friends, I understood that attitude is the way of success and attitude plays an important role in our life. Generally, we feel nervous about a failure and setbacks by thinking it is a positive side, and that failure can be a progressive step for us, and it is helpful to all our students also.
Yes.
Friends, our attitude can be influenced by our environment, education and experiences. Even though it is tough task to inculcate positive attitude.
Yes.
Grooming with people, sharing experiences with a positive person and hearing and observing everything of all time are really helpful to everyone.
Yes.
Friends, I understood that the first and foremost thing is with positive attitude we will be happy and all our negative attitudes will vanish. It is a winning strategy to be with positive attitude. We can build our self-esteem and we can achieve our goals easily and we have ability to face anything and everything, friends.
Yes.
I too wish to share my views. Positivity is the biggest strength of our life. The only difference between a good day and a bad day is our attitude.
Yes.
Our attitude determines our achievements. So, with this positive attitude, we can make a failure,
A success.
a stumbling block,
A stepping stone.
a difficulty,
An opportunity.
Hence, inculcating this positive attitude, it is the ultimate step to success.
Yeah.
Very nice, friends. Okay, I also want to add a few lines to what you have all said.
Okay.
So, friends, success follows a person who are positive in all situations.
Yes.
So, many great persons also have some failures and weaknesses in their life.
Yeah.
But the power which with the overcome made them great. And so that power is called positive attitude. So friends, we must look at the brighter side of the life and admire all the people, because everyone and everything will have one or the other thing to be appreciated, isn't it?
Yes.
So what we must do is we have to apply a positive vision and appreciate others. So ultimately we will agree that attitude is altitude. So friends, generally the personality development trainers, they suggest SWOT analysis to get success in life. So what do you mean by SWOT? Yes, SWOT means find out. SWOT means find out. So find out your strengths, find out your weaknesses, and find out your opportunities, and find out your threats. So what one must do with them? Yes, we have to increase our strengths. We have to minimize our weaknesses and grab all the opportunities we have. And just ignore the threats and just move forward. You will win. Okay?
Okay.
So friends, let us listen to a poem.
Okay.
Positive and negative energy pulls you strongly either way. Which do you choose to flow with to start you off each day? Each one has the power to take you oh so far. Which of them do you choose? To show you who you are, you have the power in you. To stand up and be strong, and you do not have to fall down when everything goes wrong. It's just the way you think, my dear, it's just the way you think. And it's just the way you flow. It's oh so easy to go down, stop now and just say no. Your thoughts are reality, not always what you see, good or bad. So you have the choice, which one it will be. The more you flow on upwards, the higher you will climb. The more you flow on upwards, the higher you will climb. And friends, fill yourself with positive thoughts and always you will be fine. Such an interesting game to play will only take a while. So when you have mastered it well, my friend, you will have a great confidence. That is, attitude is
Attitude.
Yes. So we are thanking to our society and secretary sir and my principal man and my mentor teacher and all my teachers who encouraged me well, and a special thanks to our TSAT. Thank you.
Do well.